Long time no see, Charlie, what's up? You people, I have fallen in love. Oh. Hong Kong has my heart. Since moving here, I have had an interesting experience navigating culture shocks. I believe I have gone through a number of phases, and this will be part 1 of the culture shock series. This stunning concrete jungle constantly keeps me in awe, with sexy skyrises and dazzling lights. You see, Ghana is bigger than Hong Kong, and with all that space, development is horizontal, which is the opposite for Hong Kong. However, Hong Kong does not always feel small. There are impressive amounts of nature and parks. Despite its dense urban reputation, there is clearly a good balance between everyday grind and vast areas of natural beauty. Also, it turns out I may not be afraid of heights after all. Hong Kong has a fast-paced, time-is-money culture, and because of that, people like to mind their own business. They mind the business that pays them and keep their faces in their phones. In Ghana, everyone is friendly and familiar. We tend to care a lot and sometimes even care about other people's business. You'll see it in the streets, in the Trotsky's, and at your neighbor's party. I get a number of stares though, but it's more out of curiosity, I've noticed. My hair gets the most attention. They don't seem to understand what exactly it is, and I have been told quite often that my skin looks rich, so clearly I'm winning. Don't get me wrong, the food scene is great, but Ghanaians like what they like. We really love our own food because it's always so flavorful and satisfying. If you know, you know. And so I miss my kinky and fish a lot. You know, the familiar flavors and textures. Sometimes when I'm feeling adventurous, I'll try new stuff, but it's either a hit or a miss for me. Other times, I just stick to the few dishes I've come to like. And yes, I hear you. There is rice at home, not everyday outside food. So jollof and wache are my go-to. And I promise, I am doing justice to the jollof. I have to represent Ghana properly. Cantonese sounds a lot like Ewe to me. By that, I mean they're both very tonal languages that have a sing-song vibe to them. Words in Cantonese usually end in vowels or nasals, which sounds similar to words in Ewe. So in Ewe, I would say me le fi mi, and in Cantonese, I would say ngom si kontong wa. I should honestly put more effort into learning the language because I really want to chat with the locals, and I would love to yap with the aunties doing Tai Chi in the park. For instance, it's frustrating when you're trying to buy a specific something and end up walking away with a week's worth of clementines, or deciding to just stick to cup noodles as a safe choice. Google Translate isn't always the best in such situations. Listen, there are a lot more culture shocks I have had to navigate, and I'll definitely be back with part 2. Yeah, we're back with Onu. Bye bye.